Well, Peter, another resilient effort. Your thoughts?
It was a good game. It was, I thought both teams played hard and had their moments. And at the end, I really liked the fact that our guys stuck with it. We went down by a goal early in the third there and just stayed with it. Shesty made some big saves at 2-2. We made some big saves at 3-2, and our guys didn't. I don't think we switched our gears too much. We just stayed with the plan and eventually, got it tied up on a nice goal and then pushed ahead.
And speaking of sticking with it, that Goudreau threesome
really good.
Seemed to be pretty good.
Yeah, they were really good tonight. They were heavy on the pucks and. They found themselves in the offensive zone and generating. They were heavy in the battles, and that's what you want from that line.
You guys have been a pretty good third period team so far this season. What do you attribute that to? I mean, Jimmy said you guys are a veteran team at this point.
Yeah, I agree with that. Probably veterans, but I think we've been playing pretty good hockey. I know that it's not always 60 minutes of domination, but no game ever is. I like the way we started, too. I like the way that we've come out and played and the way we attacked games from the start. I like the fact that we've had to fight back in some third periods. We stayed with it. And guys are working hard to win hockey games, and that's all you can ask.
You talked about Jersey being a high-octane team.
Yeah.
How do you feel like you guys handled that tonight?
At times I felt good, and then, you're in the offensive zone and you're pressing, and then there's just somebody slips in real quick, and they get behind you. And I thought that's when I thought Shesty had some of his big. I think they scored that goal to go up, and then there was a moment right away on somebody coming in, and he had to make a save, and then even maybe a quick rebound save on that one. And but it was. I thought for the most part we did a pretty good job. It's never going to be perfect. I mean, that's the rules. I mean, in all honesty, sometimes I just ask myself, if you flip the situation around, how would you want it to play out? And I think they got it right.
And Aaron is just like the way that he's been attacking.
Yeah.
He's always known as such a playmaker, but he really seems to be focused on making plays towards the net.
He's been playing so hard and so good, and that line again tonight they were a threat when they were on the ice, but he's been great. Yeah. Well, the line was fantastic, and he was the guy on the end of the puck that put it in the net. But the line was really good, and like I said, they made good decisions. They were heavy to play against. They turned things over in the offensive zone and generated some. And it's really nice to big game like tonight against a good team in our division. It's nice to see guys like that chip in and have a really big night.
After a while of not playing, did it feel like Igor kind of got his rhythm and more?
Yeah, every minute that went by, he looked better and better. And like I said, there was some, and that's to be expected. I mean, he's out for a little bit, but I thought as the game progressed, and I do think they have some guys that can make plays and create or attack, and we needed them, and I thought he really stepped up.